The next thing that had me shocked as well was the price of wedding design services. Not wedding planner, not wedding coordinator. I knew this would be expensive, and I knew what the prices of those would look like before I even got engaged. For whatever reason, I don't even know how I knew. I just knew kind of like what they cost. But to hire somebody to design the decor in your space, not execute the design, just design, meaning they tell you, okay, put the dance floor like this, put the tables there, put this sort of floral arrangement on all the tables. You know, some tables you want high, some tables you want low floral arrangements. Maybe you place something on the bar, maybe a sign here, whatever. Somebody to just design the entire room for you. I got the highest quote I got for this was $4,000, and I just thought, I'm not spending $4,000 to decorate this, to see visually how this room could be decorated. The ultimate hack here is to find a florist who will do this for you within the price. That's the ultimate hack. Do they exist? Meh, few and far between. But they exist. They do exist, but they're harder to find. I did stumble across this design tool that you can do 3D renderings of your space yourself. I'll put the link in the description box if I find it again, what design tool does this, but you can do it yourself, or you can hire somebody to do it for you in that design tool. And that was $1,000 for her to do the design for you. That was the starting price, which is less expensive than $4,000, but it's still a lot of money ultimately just to see visually what your room's going to look like. So if you're good at seeing visually yourself in your own brain, like how things go or how things will look, do not spend any money on this type of service. If you need help, like getting a visual representation of what things could look like, you can always mess around with ChatGPT. I did this a little bit. It didn't put together the nicest style images, but at least it gave me a slight idea of what things could look like. So that's just something to keep in mind. The next thing that I was shocked to see the prices of, well, shocked is, it depends here, but like wedding bands in general, they're not cheap.